Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 250 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo, and we're sitting at 1750. Only 250 more elo until 2000. What a coincidence. Wow. We find Sako, who's been playing chess for over 10 years here and was once a 2200 rated player. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go. We got the Caro-Kann. Play e4. And will they exchange? No, they play the advance, so we're going to push. And they play c3. We develop the knight. Okay, they develop the other knight. Let's go ahead and pin this up, and then probably take. I think they have to go here. Otherwise, I take, here. There it is. And we have the option. We can just go e6 now, or we could take. I think playing e6 is probably the move. So let's go e6. They play a3. I think they want to go here. That's an interesting move, to say the least. We're going to take now because I want to go here, and then I want to put pressure. So let's go here. I think this move is possible, but maybe we just go here. Check would not really do much because then they would just go back. Oh, actually, if I were to go check in that position, they'd have that move. So they develop the knight coming here, an issue, kind of ish, but not at the moment. I think I can just go here, add an attacker. So let's go here. Now they cannot pin because I would just play bishop here, blocking. Yeah, most people do that. I mean, this is the only square for my bishop, but I also don't want to allow the knight in currently. So I'm going to go here just to stop this. Position's like completely symmetrical, basically. They castle. I think our only move is to go here, really. At some point I want to take. But they can't really move this all that great because we have two attackers. They have three defenders. And if they move this, I take. And I guess they could take with the knight. I was going to say if they take with the queen, then this pawn would be lost. So they're getting out of the pin. Maybe want to go here. Let's just go ahead and castle. And then we're going to want to bring the rook to this open c file. Basically what they're doing. Just go ahead and copy. Because that's a common plan. They're probably going to go here now. Knight jumps there. Wants to come here. What's the idea behind that one? I think I can take. And if queen takes, I think I have this. Skewering the queen and rook. But if I take and they take with the pawn, it's kind of helping them. So I don't know if that really works. That would be kind of hoping that they take with the queen. And taking with the queen doesn't really make any sense. Except, I guess I still have this move threatening to win the queen with the check. So they'd have to protect this pawn somehow. I think taking here is a good move. Normally I don't take this because I want to pressure this pawn. But in this situation, I actually think it's good because if they go here, I go here. And they just have to move the queen, I guess. Yeah, maybe that was actually very poor of me. Here, they just go here. But then this is always pinned. No, I go here, they just take it, dummy. Maybe takes. Let's take now. And we're not even threatening to take with check because this is not protected. I don't know what I'm talking about. But maybe we have this pawn break. Yeah, the knight comes in, which I guess I should have been a little bit more concerned about. I can go here, protects the pawn. Protected by the queen though. So here. It's actually tricky. Maybe I have to bring the queen up. No, if I go queen here, they just go here. Forking my pieces. Do I really have to play this? Or can I go here? If I go here, do they have something like this? No, because then takes. Yeah, let's bring the rook up, I guess. Didn't really want to play that, but it is what it is. I didn't want to put my queen here on this file. And they can just take anyways. Because takes. Dang it. Okay. Well, good play by my opponent there. And they just win a pawn. I can converge up here and stop them from winning another pawn. So let's play. I go here. What are they going to play? Either they can't really move the king because then I win the pawn. So maybe they just go back. Yeah, rook here. Rook just comes back. But if rook back, then I have this. So let's come here. Rook back, we have this pinning this up, and then we can bring the other rook potentially and attack this pawn. Obviously, I'm threatening to take this with check, winning the queen, so they're gonna have to do something. They could protect it again as well. That is an option. Probably one of the better options. Yeah, rook there. Quite sure I can just do this because the queen's unprotected. So let's go here. Our queen's also unprotected, so we actually don't have this move. funny enough, because then there's this. Wow, that would actually be devastating. Takes, queen takes here, takes. Yeah, okay. So honestly, I want to play this and just bring the king up, or just bring the king up. So let's do that, make room for the king, so that I can play king g7 and then try to go here. He's not going to let me do that, obviously, but that's the plan. Obviously, taking doesn't work because queen can take. I think he can just move the queen now, though, and then I'll have to take. No, rook there, really? Yeah, now he's just protecting the queen, so now I kind of need to take, which I don't want to do. I guess I could just slide back somewhere. Takes. Then this is pinned, because they're just threatening to take this now. Okay, I guess we're going to take the rook. We're only down a pawn. It's not the end of the world. It's just unpleasant. Queen takes. They want a queen trade. So I take, he takes. Then I can go here, but then push. Definitely don't think queen trade is the option or the right move here. But what else do I have? Let's trade, I guess. And yeah, maybe we just come here, attack the pawn, push, and then go here. Takes. Here he has this. Then we can attack it. Yeah, let's try to double his pawns. They should be easier to take out like that. Then we'll go here and probably like this. If he goes here, we'll pick up this pawn. Like, well, maybe. I mean, we should be able to converge and take them both. And actually, if he goes here, we have this check first here and then just take this pawn, and he probably will lose that. Has to go like here. Then I would take that pawn. So if he actually protects the pawn, he loses all three of these pawns. So what does he do? Probably brings the king, gives up the pawn. Yeah, so he finally just gives up the pawn, of course. And yeah, I think I just take. If rook comes in, we go here. So let's take the pawn. There's still this pawn, which I'm planning to go here for. But I should be able to win all those pawns there. He can create a pass pawn, which is a little bit scary. Push, takes. Push, takes, push. Oh, right now I can take with the rook. No, I can't because that. This is more than likely a draw, especially with the opposite colored bishops, but see what we can do. He goes all the way back. He wants to push the pawn. And then he'll be able to do other stuff with the... Yeah, that's kind of annoying, actually. So I go here. He's going to push. Can I come in? And like try to get in here? I don't know. Could also just go here and try to infiltrate on the back rank. It's also an idea. Here. Kind of looks a little bit scary letting that pawn come forward, though. Especially if he gets the rook behind. And if I go here, I mean, the king's gonna be fine, I think. So I don't think that's a good plan. Let's bring the bishop back. He'll push the pawn. And then I think I just need to, like, get behind everything. Let's see. Let's go here. Check, yes. Kind of expected that. Now we just go here. And the position's very solid, so this stops that from coming forward. Rook there. You can't come forward, though. Just drop back. I want to come here and then try to come in. I don't know if that's actually that great, though. Just going to come forward. Could put the bishop here. He wants to push, so it takes, king takes. My problem right now is that all of my pawns are on light squares. If I go here, hitting this, where does he go? I'm not really so sure. Let's go for it. Guess he could go here. I'll just repeat. The F7 square is so weak. That's kind of the issue. Okay, so I take, he takes, I go back, he pushes, takes here, push, takes. Is he trying to argue that he will... Oh, well, if I trade down, it's just opposite colored bishops. I should be able to draw this. Take. I mean, if he pushes, I take. If he pushes, then we can take here. Is there any checks or threats? Not really. Let's just trade. I think this is just going to be a draw. Maybe we go here so that I can go here. Here takes. Maybe we strike first. He takes, I take. Here, we go here. Okay, he takes. He's got the outside pass pawn, but he should never be able to make it through. Takes, push, we go back. Takes here. And my bishop's trapped, so we cannot take that pawn. It'd be a deadly mistake. Saves it. Let's just go here and try to put everything on dark squares. I'm just going to offer this guy a draw and see if he'll take it. Probably should just play this out, actually. It's good experience, even if I lose. But I can't take the draw back now. Okay, my opponent goes with g4. Okay, we're gonna push. No, we just can never lose this pawn, and we can never let this pawn go forward. So if I go here, takes, king takes, and we're pretty good. So let's go here. I don't want to take with the bishop because I need to eye this square. But I guess he's gonna argue that if he can get this pawn, he probably wins, right? Which is probably the case. Takes here. And if he lets me take, I take. And then go here. He can't come forward. Takes, takes. Can't drop back. Takes here. We go here. Comes up. I go here. This pawn's going to be hard to hold on to, is it not? I don't know. We're going to take. And we got to go this way. He can't come through here, so he wants to come this way. I'm assuming he wants to get the king here so that he can push and promote here, 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 here. I can't come forward, but I can go here, then here. Oh, okay. But I have this attacking this pawn, and then I would have my own pass pawn. So maybe I just need to bounce back and forth here instead. Because yeah, it's going to come down to him having to protect this pawn. Goes here, I will go here, so that if he goes here, I take this pawn. He goes here, I'll go here. Goes forward. Yeah. What's that do? I can actually probably just go here if he ever steps here, because he can never come in. Like, all these squares are just cut off, so he shouldn't be able to make any progress. Okay, well, maybe a repeat, or maybe he'll try to go here now, and then I'll go here. So if I go here, and he goes here, I go here, he goes here, I take. I mean, I can just always go here and sack the bishop. He can never really get through. Just gonna go here, and it's a draw. Wonderful stuff. We lose one elo. It's not too bad. I'm glad that he declined the draw that I offered because it's good experience to play these out. So I played with a 92.8, and my opponent played with a 92.2. Typical Caro-Kann stuff. Very, very symmetrical. This is wrong, but that's a big mistake. Wow. Already. Taking's wrong. So I take there. He takes, and then I bring the queen out. I don't know where this line came from. Takes. Bishop takes is like the only move. And then I guess I go here. And if this bishop takes, looks very nice actually. Queen here to protect from this. And then we play a5? Why a5? Knight here, develop. Why would we play a5? That's such a computer move. However, it did look pretty good. We stuck to our plan though. This is slow. Okay, the computer just wanted me to strike with f6 immediately, trying to undermine those two pawns in the center. I should have did this before he did it, but now we take the bishop. Excuse me. He takes back. And then we take the knight, which is wrong. We kind of knew this. We're supposed to go here and just allow him to come in. And then we take the knight. Why would he not take with the bishop? Okay. We have this sacrifice. What? If they take, we just take here. Oh, I see, I see. I missed that the bishop was looking there. We win a pawn, but we don't do that. We lose a pawn, and now white is slightly better. Come in. This isn't the best move. Going there is better, because this is just playing for tricks, really. This threatens a pawn immediately. And then we make room. We have to trade. Trading queens was not great. He actually is better there. And now, yeah, we go here. And we found that nice idea of a5 to split the pawns. And then we're going to win the pawns back. This isn't best. I'm supposed to go rook to b5. Take the open file. Try to get in. Goes there. And we slide back. Goes here. And this is basically just offering a draw. Yeah, we just, what we did here was we have all our pawns on light squares, which means that his light squared bishop can target all of my pawns. So we play h6 to go g5 to put these on dark squares. And then we play e5, putting it on a dark square. And now we can take, he takes back, and he can never really get through. And my king can always just protect this pawn from the bishop. And there's nothing but just bouncing back and forth here. We both had performance elos of 2200. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.